I'm hot now.
I forgot how to
How to intro.
Yeah.
No intro, no outro, just this ho. Right. Okay. Should we start with a cheers?
Yeah. Cheers for good luck.
Cheers. Hey, we're back again. We're back. And I'm Dayle.
I'm Connor.
And we're here to do a luxury roast by request. So Connor has the message.
So on our last video, Dayle and I collaborated and we did a...
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
We want to do another one too. So if you have any would you rathers, please...
comment them below.
Yeah, please.
And I have a YouTube channel called The Closet and I did part 2 of it on my channel and Dayle did part 1. But when you uploaded part 1, a subscriber of yours commented on it called Jamel Sydney. I hope I'm saying that right. And Jamel said... This was so fun to watch. Subscribing to Connor's channel for part 2. Would love to see you guys do another session where you roast popular luxury handbags. You might need more than gin and champagne for that one. And then they did like the laughing crying face emoji, which is my favourite emoji. So double points for that one.
Cheers.
Cheers. So
we took your advice.
We did.
And we've got a spritz to go with the roast.
Yes. Because that's like, it's all about balance.
It's all about all the food groups.
We'll be serious.
And by the way, we are in the kitchen because we're roasting.
There's an oven there.
If you didn't get the
hint.
Yeah. So we're trying to be creative here. Well, should we start with a disclaimer?
Oh yeah. So if you have any of these bags, we're sorry. Sorry that you have.
I just got really hot.
Me too.
You're hardly get in the screen.
I'm
You're hardly in there. Right. Okay. Obviously, a roast is meant to be in good fun, and so and let's be quite pragmatic. We have chosen bags that are very popular or people love. That we don't.
Yeah, and they're justified as well. Like, we're not just being mean to them, the bags.
To the bag. Nothing to do with the... Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. And, like, we're not... Like, no bags were hurt in this.
We don't know if bags have feelings yet, but if they do...
They won't have feelings.
Be there for them.
Yeah. So, like, it's all in good fun, and if you have any of these bags, you know...
If this triggers you in any way... Please don't watch.
Don't be so precious. Just laugh at it.
Yeah. It's just meant to be a bit of fun. And we have a couple to start with, but once we get going, we just don't know where this could go. So
yeah, once you think of something, it just keeps going. So
exactly.
Okay, I'll get the list.
Okay, you've got the list? Look out. Who's going first? Connor's looking at my favourite.
We share some funny photos.
Yes.
I won't even go there. All right, so let's start off. The first one you sent was this.
Okay.
Should I show it?
Well, you could show that, yeah. So the first bag that I put on my list was the Dior book tote. And I've got a random seasonal style here, but it's $5,100. And here's why it's going first on the roasting pile.
Yeah.
I understand it's been embroidered, that it's not just fabric, but it's been embroidered.
Yeah.
But I don't even know where to start. It's like, it is a book tote. It's like a library book bag, but it's half as functional. I think I've had free calico bags that have come with a purchase from Typo that are more functional than this Dior book tote. It has no structure in the bottom of it, so if you put books in it, it's just going to sag.
I saw somebody post online, they're like, I like the look of it, and they'd never seen one in person, but they were like, I like the look of the bag because it's very structured, and then people commented and they were like, no, it's not a structured bag, it's floppy, and it gets more floppy over time. And I was like, oh, that was what
and
appealed.
You can only hand carry it.
Yeah.
And so then you've got to carry it, and like, it's like when people are newly pregnant and they walk around holding their stomach up even though they don't need to. That's how you'd be holding the book tote.
Gosh,
you'd just be holding the belly of it.
Or like when you get Macca's in the bag so full you don't to break, so you're holding up. Save the chips!
Save the chips.
It's that.
And the
big.
can carry, you can't. Like,
No.
it's so big. What are you going to put in it?
Yeah,
Like, just,
I agree.
You know,
it's a
pillow?
very limiting, high-priced bag.
It's absurd. It really is. And like even on the top of a rollerboard suitcase, it still sags down either side. They're just
There is
hopeless.
nothing-
They don't fit under the seat
Yeah.
in an aeroplane. They don't fit in the overhead locker. And if they do, they're going to get bent over because the handles... They're just stupid.
Luxury and saggy do not mix. In fact, nothing in saggy mixes. So I would not pay 5,100 Australian dollars for saggy.
You know what? I wouldn't pay $1,000 for saggy.
Neither would I. Just didn't... It's too expensive to be that, I think.
I don't know what market niche it is trying to meet. I don't. And it was an obvious one for me. And then people were like, oh, I don't like the original size. Now I like the small size. And I'm thinking...
The size wasn't the problem.
Same issue.
Yeah, same...
Yeah, same issue.
Yeah.
Like, I love the designs, but I'll get them in a pair of slides, not in a book tote.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree. So... book tote. Not having it. Roasted. Roast 180 degrees. Done. Numero Dewey. Where is the thing?
Where's yours?
Oh, I'm calling you. Yeah. Oh, the first one that I have on my roasting list is the... What's it called? It says something different there. Flat bag with... It's a Chanel bag, if you would call it that.
It's the trendy.
The trendy. And I think they use the term trendy ironically because it is not. This bag is the one in question.
I was going to say, that is the opposite of a trendy bag.
It is not...
Unless, your grandma's trendy.
Unless your grandma's dipping into a super early because it is not... I don't know. That bag is so Nana-like.
I've never liked it. I think because the top flap is quite short in comparison to the overall size of the bag. The top flap, like it's not halfway.
Yes.
I don't think. And it's not a third.
No, it's like a nothing.
Yeah, it's not. And the handle is
too disproportioned to the bag.
And the chain you can't. If you wanted to shake it up a bit and give it some more edgy vibes and try and wear it crossbody, you can't because the chain's not long enough.
No.
I've tried this bag. I tried to find out what the hype was about.
Turns out there was no hype.
It just didn't spark joy in my life. It didn't make my heart sing.
When I see that bag, I just think... Like, did you think when you bought... It's just ugly. Like, it's just... I don't know. And I don't like that they're all in lambskin.
I was going to say, the lambskin
just... It gives it that... Especially in black. It's like the shiny black lamb. It looks, very Nana St. Vinny's bag.
Yeah. The beige is kind of similar. And the thing that really kind of rocked me when I was trying to... and I've tried to like it. This is the weird thing for me. Like, if I see things that other people like, I'm like, I want to try and find out why people love this bag. I want to try and like it. And Sophie Shohet has got this bag in a beige colour. And she's a cool chick. And it looks like it doesn't look nana-ish on her.
Yeah.
But she could give it to her nana and it would be fine. It would go with the pearls, the leisure suit, and the comfs.
Not the comps.
Does everyone know what comps are?
They're fighting words. Comps are where you're...
super comfortable, orthotically friendly.
They're where footwear goes to die. They're what you put on your feet because it's illegal to go some places with no footwear.
We'll all be wearing them one day.
Yeah.
But we're not now. And this is the problem, right? This is why it's not trendy.
Yeah. But it's like a bag that just misses the mark. Misses the mark. I feel like, once again, Chanel have so many bags out there and then they try to make one more and it's like, less is more. Don't do it.
Yeah.
It's not a seasonal. It comes out all the time, right? It shouldn't, but does it?
I don't know if it's a classic.
I don't know. But
I think it's a seasonal.
I do like the plaque on the top that says Chanel though.
Yeah, that's the only trendy part.
That's the only trendy part, and I feel like that's the saving grace for it, the little plaque. But once again, it doesn't match the overall look of the bag.
No.
Because it's like nana bag, not nana bag on the top. And it's like, well, like two negatives don't make a positive.
Nana's trying to flex.
Yeah. And she shouldn't. She'll pull a muscle. So, yeah. To that one.
Well, I think,
Do you want to do that one?
look, the next one is probably, sorry, Connor, but...
Well, this one, plead your case. We're so bad together because we just keep laughing.
It's bad.
It's bad, but it's good.
I feel like I can't articulate a point because I'll just laugh.
I'm preempting knowing that you're going to laugh at it, so I'm just like, I can't do it.
Okay. And again, apologies. And look, I have to say, anybody who has unboxed this that I subscribe to, I probably either haven't commented because I haven't had anything nice.
And you're not a liar.
No, I can't go, I love it. I haven't had anything nice to say, or I might have said, it's interesting. So let me get to the point. The bag is the Hermes Evelyne. Yeah, in all the sizes. I don't care if it's the petite one or the bigger one or the grande, whatever you call it.
It's not Taco Bell. It's not Mad Max.
It is.
It's the TPM, PM, or GM.
What about MM?
There's no MM.
See, they don't even do that
It's
right.
Très Petite Modèle.
Oh, that's
And then Petite Modèle. And then Grande. Grande Petite Modèle. But I personally only like it in the small size because I feel like the bigger sizes, it's too...
It looks like a... Look, if your background is equestrian, right? Fine.
If
Keep
you like
it
riding.
in the stables. But don't... okay. I don't even know where to start. I hate the strap on it. I hate the shape of it. I think the stupid little perforated H thing... I don't get that. And then everyone puts an organizer in it anyway.
So the whole thing is that bag is meant to be worn backwards. So the H is supposed to be against your body. And then...
Why?
Because it's, like you said, it's an equestrian bag. So it was designed to put horse bits in it and then it can breathe through the perforated bit. So that's why it faces your body. So you're not showing off the thing. But...
Okay. I'm
most of these
still
people...
wondering why people are wearing a horse bag.
It's become... You know,
like an entry-level Hermes bag?
Yeah, no, it's become like... I think originally there was no mini size. There was just the PM and the GM, so it was just like a bigger bag to put your horse shit in.
Yeah.
But then...
Literally
horse shit. But then they made a mini bag, I guess, to like cater.
And the strap is not adjustable as far as I can tell?
On the mini it isn't, but on the other size it is.
Okay. And because when I see it in mod shots, I just think it just doesn't look good. It looks good on men, I think.
I've seen it on women and it looks a bit daggy because it's the bigger sizes because it's all floppy and I don't know.
It's just an ugly
I get
bag.
what you're saying.
It's just ugly. And I'm like, I don't care if it's Hermes.
I like the mini Evelyne because I feel like it's just it's just enough. But the bigger ones, I think they're a bit floppy and a bit, I'm on the fence. I know what you're saying.
It's just a...
Yes.
It's the whole aesthetic of it is just like...
A lot of people do share that same opinion. And it's one of those... Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. It's a lot of people do say I don't like the Evelyne at all.
Yep.
I see it from both sides. So I will half give you the roast.
Okay. But no gravy.
No gravy, bitch. I get what you're saying. I'm
I
meeting
don't
you
even
halfway.
think it looks nice in pretty colours. Like, I mean...
I think it depends on the person carrying it. Maybe. I don't know.
I've never seen it look... I've never seen it on someone gone, you've changed my mind about that bag. I haven't. Sorry.
Wait, you're going to get flooded with people saying, oh, do I look good in this? So you're going to be like... You'll be left on scene.
Nice day today.
Have you tried this bag instead?
Yes. When I go for a canvas strap, I prefer Prada.
You're so funny.
Yeah. No, yeah.
The Evelyn.
No, it's out.
All right.
No,
Fair
thank
enough.
you.
All
Sorry.
right. So on my channel, I did I think it was like bags that I liked and disliked from the luxury houses. And I did for Chanel, the bag I did like was the 19. And the bag that I chose that I didn't like was the, what's it called? Coco Flat.
Yes.
Yeah, Coco Flat.
Coco handle?
Coco. It's the Coco handle.
Everything from Chanel is a flap.
Let me see. It's that bag. And so many people comment on it and they were like, oh no, I love that bag. And I'm like, good for you. I don't.
Yeah.
It's this one. And that gives me bigger Nana vibes than the trendy.
Does it? I actually think that's a more modern bag.
The top half, so from the handle to the flap, I'm like, okay, but then it looks like a nappy that is
It
filled
is
with
a
shit.
trapezoidal shape, whereas the trendy is more
Rectangular.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. No.
No.
It's just...
Look, I it's the handle again for me. It's so
like...
stiff
Yeah.
and round.
We're talking about bags. Handles. Bag handles.
It's just...
We're so bad.
It's, well...
Yeah, I don't know. It's...
We're looking at it.
We're looking at it.
The
It's just so... I don't know. I can't explain it.
It looks like how you would draw a handbag when you're a kid.
Stick figure. Doing a
Yes.
stick figure handbag.
Yes, that's what it is.
Like if you look at the emoji handbag, it's that. Like I don't know.
I think so too. But I do think that is more youthful than the trendy because it's caviar
Yeah.
and they come in the little minis.
Yeah, okay. But another thing that I don't like on these bags is where the hook connects to the metal part around the handle.
On the top. Yeah.
It reminds me of, cheap jewellery, the clasp with the little ring.
Oh, the little, yeah.
And you're like, I could just break that with my fingers. That's what it looks like. It's so thin and cheap looking.
And because it's always aged hardware, isn't
yeah,
it?
it looks really... And because it's like a circle that's been twisted. And then, why would they do that?
Both of those bags are... Yes. Well, I have to say, I did have the Coco on my wish list at one stage in a chevron so black because I thought if I was going to have a Chanel top handle before the 19, that
It would be that
the
bag.
so black is like an edgy version of a nanny bag.
In my video that I did, I used that image of that exact bag. Is that what you're about to say?
No, but did you?
You commented on the video and you were like, that is the only version of that bag that I would have. And it was chevron, caviar, so black. And I was like...
How cruel. How passive-aggressive are you?
I didn't know.
You didn't know. All right. So I feel like I need to get some supplies for the next one.
Yeah.
So I've got my trusty glue gun, and I've got my my cream acrylic pearl set, and I'm gonna start making the next roast item. That bloody Chanel pearl mini rectangular. I cannot.
We don't like it at all.
Oh my God. Amelia Rose sent me a picture of this bag with a price tag next to it of
£12,500.
Which is like double in our currency. It's like nearly 24,000 Australian dollars.
Honestly, like Carl just went into the craft store and he was like, let's stick these on a mini rectangular and see if people buy it. And people went crazy over it. I bought these for $7.
Now we're going to get your mini rectangle flap and we're going to stick these on it.
I will not. I will not do it. I can't. It looks like a craft job.
Yeah,
How the edges are, that the pearls, they don't meet. So there's like this exposed edge of... There's this exposed edge of pearls and the little bit where the turn lock goes doesn't have any pearls on it.
I need to wait, let me look at it again. I'm sitting here going,
It looks stupid.
I don't like fake pearls on bags.
Fake pearls.
I just think fake pearls, diamantes.
I'm okay with like chains being added, like strap extenders and things like that.
I mean, I'm not, but I will if it's yeah.
If it looks,
I know what you're saying. Yeah,
consistent.
The pearl ones are just so tacky. I think of Wilma Flintstone with her big pearl necklace.
You're too young for Wilma.
No. I cited her. It's just so bad. I'm trying to think of an equivalent of what it would be like because I'm all about a good analogy, but it's that bad that I cannot think of one. I don't like... Is the back got pearls on it as well?
Yeah.
That's just bloody uncomfortable.
Yeah. And it sounds weird when people touch it, especially with acrylic nails. It's like...
It reminds me on Sex and the City when Samantha gets the pearl G-string and she's like, it's so uncomfortable. And that's what I think of, like, carrying that.
Actually, speaking of Sex and the City...
I thought you were going to say, speaking of pearl G-strings...
It reminds me of that party they go to, the purse party, where that woman, she has a midlife crisis. And, I sent you the clip when I was sick the other week. And,
A hot glue gun does not make you a hot purse designer. Don't call her crazy. I'd rather carry a colostomy bag.
yeah, and what'd you say? Oh, a woman and a hot glue gun does not make a purse designer. I'd rather wear a colostomy bag. They're like, yeah, that's what it... That's sorry.
Yeah, it's very Etsy.
I'll be keeping my £12,500. Thank you. And you should too.
Yeah, I cannot see that bag. Like the Chanel Mini in the rose gold caviar. I know why that is so. What's it, like an bag? Unicorn bag. I hate that. No.
It's a unicorn.
Can we make a new concept of like unicorn? Like a bag that is like what people refer to as a unicorn. I just don't like that.
Okay. Rare as hen's tooth bag.
Yeah, because unicorn doesn't exist.
That's the point. You can't get hold of them.
I thought it was supposed to be something like... No, but people...
About the colours.
No.
The magicalness.
I thought it should be something where it's like so rare that you can get it, but it's so few and... Like it's so...
Like hen's teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like unicorns like...
Like a four-leaf clover. I think we're failing at coming up with an alternative.
Yeah, I can't. Okay, fuck it. We'll just stay with the unicorn.
Stay with it, yeah.
But I'm not happy about it.
I think we could come up. If you've got any ideas.
Yeah, something. If you know what I'm talking about, which, if you do, good on you. Mm. Yeah.
Come up with something a little bit more grown up than unicorn.
Yeah. But anyways, what I was saying was, before I went on that weird tangent,
yes.
It was that
the unicorn.
was that rose gold mini. I get the hype with that because it's...
Yeah.
I mean, I personally don't like that colour, but I get... Like, it's not an ugly colour.
No.
And I get that whole thing. I can see it in a few years not being, like... It'll still be in, I guess. That pearl monstrosity... that wasn't even nice when it was around.
I just
like when it came out.
And that was one that I remember when it was being unboxed all over YouTube... people saying that they had put their name down for it and it was being reserved for like VIP customers and
I was like,
if I saw that on the lookbook,
you wouldn't have, because you would have scrolled right past it.
And look, I can tell you now, my essay would have been like, like any bag that comes through that looks like it's from the craft, like useful box day. Remember on Play School when they used to do the useful box? Remember? No. On Wednesdays, they had this basket and it had random stuff in it, like egg cartons and cardboard boxes and hot glue, well, kids don't, sticky tape. And they'd make crap, like, for the day.
It was like Noni Hazelhurst?
Yes!
Yeah.
And they'd make stuff, and that's what some seasonal bags look like. And my essay will even say to me, yes, it's a very interesting collection. And we
That's
look
so
through it
funny.
and go, And when neither of us, are disrespectful in the house of Chanel, however, we both know that we're thinking, WTF? Like,
Yeah,
was it work experience day that day? So that's our luxury roast. We hope you've enjoyed it. Come back later for dessert. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Thanks so much for watching. And if you have any other bags that you think we've missed, or if you think that we've, stabbed a bag to death
If you're offended,
unfairly, if you're offended, just
unsubscribe.
No. Don't do that. Just tell us.
No, we just do YouTube for fun, and we hope you watch for fun too. So
Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned because we'll have more videos like this.
Thanks so much. And we'll probably put out a poll for our next Would You Rather.
Yes.
So if you have some curly...
Very diplomatic.
Some curly Would You Rathers,
we will do them.
Yeah, save them up for us because we'd love to chew over those over a Cosmopolitan next time, perhaps.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Bye.